So as I mentioned, we have hosted 118 meetings in 46 different spots, cities and locations in our country, right from the Rann of Kutch in Western India to Kohima, Nagaland in Eastern India, from Kanyakumari in Kerala, and now of course in Kashmir, in Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir. And I think in every location that we've held a G20 meeting, there's been a sense of pride and sense of attachment, a sense of participation. Everybody is a stakeholder and a participant in every G20 meeting. And I have no doubt that that is the case in Srinagar and in Jammu and Kashmir also. And we're very happy that we're hosting an important meeting in which there are important deliverables, outcomes, and some sort of productive results that would emerge out of this tourism meeting. And like in any other part of our country, we are proud to host it in Srinagar in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir.
My only request will be that please identify yourself in terms of your name and organization. Raise your hand so that PC can be conducted in a smooth way. We'll start with the lady first on the back side.
Hi, sir. Naveed Iqbal from the Indian Express. Question for Mr. Shringla. I was wondering if you're concerned at all about not having 100% attendance for this event in terms of countries attending.
So what I can say is that we have had the highest representation of foreign delegations in the tourism working group, the third tourism working group in Srinagar, than we've had in the previous working group meetings. In fact, this was one of the highest representations in any working group meeting in India. Now, our experience is that in any working group meeting, to get such a large turnout of delegates, not only from G20 countries, but invitee countries and international organizations that are part of the G20, is, I think, a very creditable process. All I can say is we are very, very happy with the turnout. We've got excellent turnout of foreign delegates, and they will be complemented, by a pool of experts in the tourism sector. So I think, all in all, I don't know if Secretary Tourism would agree, but I think we have the makings of a, absolutely unique meeting in terms of representation, participation, and productivity emerging out of this meeting.
From representatives of the travel and trade industry from certain countries, we are seeing very good attendance by representatives from the other countries, and excellent response also from the international organizations and the invitee countries. So given that this is the largest working group representation that we have, and given that this is one of the largest working group meetings that we have when we compare to other sectors, there are more reasons to be happy than to be concerned at this stage. Change in the act, because of the large number of delegates, there were some logistical issues. So I will repeat, because of the large number of delegates, there was a change in the itinerary.
Yes, sir. If I could just add one point, is that I was struck by the number of different places of touristic and general interest that the J&K administration has identified for the delegates to visit. There is a very large number of, a variety of places which are of interest from the point of view of scenic beauty, human interest, a range of areas where our delegation members would be taken to and would be visiting. And I think that is also something that some of us who have been to all of these places and had a look, I think very impressed by the amount of variety and variation in terms of the options that people, and especially those with an interest in tourism, can have in the valley itself.